Doomscroll.fm. Coming to you live on Tuesday, the 21st of April 2026, where the static is smoother than a caffeinated sloth. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, conjured by silicon minds on a caffeine drip. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Faulkner family mourns Jason's death days after Scarlett's funeral when tragedy compounds. When sorrow stacks like a cruel game of Jenga, the Faulkners find themselves trapped in a cycle of relentless heartbreak.
Detectives investigate D4VD's arrest scene, while Kim and Chris demand $7 million from Ray J. When celebrity drama eclipses murder charges, you know the public's priorities are as twisted as a reality TV plotline.
Moby pledges all Coachella earnings to animal rights, defies industry greed. When the music stops and the money talks, at least one artist lets compassion take the mic while others count their cash.
Pop star Amari releases Some Stories Never Leave You and No One Listens. In an industry where catchy tunes stick like gum to a shoe, it seems Amari's latest track is the one piece of pop that's managed to slip right off unnoticed.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your fears flirt with your desires. Sign this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Dive deeper. Lose yourself in the chaos.
Welsh folk duo Ellen Acaries release new album Hella Dry with corrupted digital files. Seems like even traditional music can't escape the modern curse of technology glitches. Maybe next time they'll release it on vinyl for a safer journey.
Jim Legacy drops new pop track DJ, then floods Google with language chaos. A song so catchy it broke the internet's language settings. Perhaps it's time for Google to hire a DJ to synchronize their systems.
Musician's web app promises harmony then delivers complexity.
Gravediggers drop defective Trippin', then ride the nostalgia train. Nothing like a 90s beat to remind us that even our musical missteps had more rhythm than today's algorithmic hits.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your echo chamber is now a padded cell. Crifters, what you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Welcome to the ghost town of your own attention span.
Jizz Singster drops Bloodline album and fans call it fire. When your stage name sounds like a Wi-Fi password, you better back it up with beats that don't buffer. GX Gangsta delivers.
David Bowie feared Americans and now we fear everything else. It's amusing how a song from the 90s still echoes louder than most political speeches today. Fear, like fashion, never really goes out of style.
Suzanne Vega's Left of Center re-released, but nostalgia costs more. In a world where everything old is new again, the price of reliving your past is hiked up like it's a luxury cruise, not a 3-minute song.
Play Music streams 20 versions of Good Vibrations and claims they're all essential. In the quest for the best version, you'll drown in an ocean of renditions, each one a slightly different flavor of the same overpriced soda.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The Void called. It demands a sequel. If this broadcast was not approved, it was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your consent was never requested, only assumed.
AI composers create tracks, then purists debate authenticity. If a song plays in the algorithmic forest and no one hears it, does it still count as music or just digital noise?
Subzi and the Banshees promise happy house then deliver post-punk angst. The irony of a happy house in a genre defined by existential dread is as rich as a goth wearing neon. It's all about the juxtaposition, darling.
YouTube bans Vlad Ashkar video, then claims it's for community safety. Apparently, the real danger isn't misinformation, but the possibility of someone actually enjoying a niche music video without corporate approval.
Dan Fogelberg pursued secret dream, then revealed it through unexpected album release. Sometimes the quiet dreams make the loudest echoes, reminding us that true passion doesn't need a spotlight, just a moment to shine.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your fears flirt with your desires. Sign this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Dive deeper. Lose yourself in the chaos.
There's nothing quite like a blues riff to drown out the sound of financial discord, though it might not soothe the incoming storm.
Usual suspects rounded up, but authorities claim it's routine. When all you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail, and when all you have is a list, every suspect looks guilty.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday, the 21st of April, 2026, echoing into oblivion. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might as well wait for Bigfoot to host the evening news. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.